Welcome. Before we begin, I invite you to give yourself a few moments to arrive. This guided meditation is approximately 44 minutes long with additional music at the end, and this is to allow space for reflection, integration, or journaling. This is not something you need to rush through. It's an invitation to step out of ordinary time for a while and enter a quieter inner space. For the deepest experience, find a place where you are unlikely to be disturbed and allow your body to become comfortable. You may want to silence notifications and let the people around you know that you are taking this time for yourself. Headphones are strongly recommended. They will help you hear the subtleties of the music and allow my voice to feel closer and more immersive. Please keep a journal and pen nearby. And during the meditation, you may receive words, memories, images, emotions, sensations, symbols, or quiet inner knowing. You do not need to understand everything as it arises. Simply allow yourself to notice. There will be moments when you may wish to pause the video and write. You are also welcome to let the full meditation carry you first and journal afterward while the music continues. There is no correct way to experience this. You do not need to see clear images. You do not need to force an emotional release. You do not need to make anything happen. Your only invitation is to be present, to listen gently, and to allow whatever is ready to meet you. This meditation was created to help you meet the part of yourself that may have learned to fear visibility, power, expression, or your greatness. We will not try to silence or overcome that part. We will approach it with compassion. We will listen for what it has been protecting. And we will gently create space for a new relationship between your human self, your protective wisdom, and the greater life that may be calling you forward. Please don't listen to this while driving or doing anything that requires your full attention. When you're ready, settle into your space. Take a breath. Let the outside world wait for a while and allow this time to become sacred space. Let's begin. You may be sitting or laying down. Allow your hands to rest wherever they feel natural. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through the nose and exhale softly through the mouth. Again, breathing in and letting go. One more time, breathing in gently and allowing the body to soften as you breathe out. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing to solve, nothing to perform, nothing you need to understand before you begin. This is simply a space to listen. A space to meet yourself, a space to notice what has been waiting beneath the words. Allow your breathing to return to its own natural rhythm and bring your awareness down into the body. Notice the places where you are supported. the chair or bed beneath you, the floor beneath that, the earth beneath it all. You do not have to hold yourself up alone. Let the earth carry some of your weight. Let the body receive the message. I am here. I am supported. I am safe enough to listen. Bring your awareness now to your feet. Imagine soft roots beginning to extend from the soles of your feet, or from the base of the spine if you are lying down. These roots move gently through the floor, down through the layers beneath you, into the living body of the earth. You do not need to force them. They know where to go. With every breath, allow the roots to deepen and allow the earth to send something back. Steadiness, warmth, presence, life. Let that support rise through your feet, through your legs, into your hips, into the center of your body. And now bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Imagine a soft golden white light above you. A light that does not demand anything. It is not here to make you more worthy. It simply reminds you of what has always been present. Allow this light to enter gently through the crown. Moving slowly through the head, the face, the throat, the shoulders, the chest, the heart, the abdomen, the pelvis, the legs, all the way down to the soles of the feet. You are held between earth and light, human and soul, body and mystery. Take a breath here and allow yourself to become quiet enough to notice. Somewhere within you is a part that has helped you stay safe. A part that has watched the room. A part that has measured your words. A part that has asked you to wait, to soften, to hide, to become smaller, to prepare a little longer, to make sure everyone else is comfortable before you allow yourself to be seen. We are not here to remove that part. We're not here to shame it. We're not here to call it fear and push it away. We are here to meet it, to understand what it has been protecting. Imagine now that you are standing at the entrance of a quiet inner sanctuary. It may appear as a garden, a temple, a room, a beach, a forest clearing, or simply a space of light. Allow it to reveal itself in whatever way comes naturally. There is no correct image, and perhaps you only feel it. Perhaps you sense color or temperature. Perhaps you simply know that you are there. Take a moment to notice this place. What is beneath your feet? What is in the air? What sounds surround you? What kind of light is present? This is a place within you where nothing needs to pretend, where every part of you is allowed to arrive as it is. And somewhere in the sanctuary, the part of you that fears your greatness is waiting. You do not need to search very hard. Simply allow yourself to notice where your attention is drawn. You may see a younger version of yourself, a shadow, a figure, an animal, a light, a feeling in the body, a closed door, a hand gripping something tightly. Or you may not see anything at all. You may simply feel a presence. Trust the form it takes. And from a respectful distance, let this part know, I am not here to get rid of you. I am here to understand. Notice how that part responds. You may feel the body tighten. You may feel emotion rise. You may feel nothing at first. All of that is allowed. Now gently ask, what are you afraid will happen if I become fully visible? And listen. What are you afraid will happen if I become fully visible? Do not rush to answer for it. Allow the response to come as words, images, memories, sensations, or knowing. What does it believe will happen if you are seen in your intelligence, your strength, your gifts, your beauty, your voice, your spiritual knowing, your power, your greatness? Perhaps it fears rejection, criticism, isolation, envy, punishment. Abandonment. Perhaps it believes you will become arrogant, unlovable, too much, too different. Perhaps it fears you will outgrow someone, lose belonging, or be asked to carry even more. Allow the truth to come without correcting it. Now ask, what do you believe my greatness will cost me? And here, pause again, listen. What do you believe my greatness will cost me? You may become aware of a memory, a family story, a cultural message, a religious teaching, a moment when confidence was punished, a time when visibility brought harm, a person in your lineage who learned to remain silent, a mother who held everyone together while her own life waited. A grandmother who knew more than she was allowed to say. A younger self who discovered that being agreeable was safer than being powerful. Whatever comes, allow it to be seen, You do not have to decide whether it belongs to this lifetime, your lineage, the collective, or another layer of memory. Simply witness it. Allow whatever comes to be seen. And let that part know. Of course you learned to protect me. Of course you became careful. Of course you kept a hand on the door. You are trying to preserve love, belonging, safety, connection. Take a slow breath. And if it feels right, move a little closer to this part. Perhaps you sit beside it. Perhaps you kneel so that you are at the same level. Perhaps you offer your hand. Perhaps you simply remain present. Let this part see you as you are now, not as the child you once were, not as the woman who had no choice, not as the version of you who needed permission. Allow it to see the life you have lived, the wisdom you have gained, the boundaries you have learned, the discernment you now carry. The strength of your adult self. The presence of your soul. And say, the conditions have changed. I'm no longer alone in the way you remember. I'm no longer powerless in the way you remember. I can choose who has access to me. I can be seen without giving myself away. I can be powerful without becoming harmful. I can be loving without disappearing. I can be visible and still belong to myself. Notice how the part receives these words. It may relax, it may cry, it may remain uncertain. There is no need to force trust. Even a small softening is enough. Now become aware of any old agreement this part has been holding. Perhaps it sounds like, I must stay small to be loved. I must hide my gifts to stay safe. I must support others before I support myself. I must be quiet to be accepted. I must not become more visible than the people around me. I must not trust what I know. I must wait until I am perfect. I must not take up too much space. Allow the old agreement to reveal itself. You may see it as a written contract, a cord, a root, a garment, a stone, a chain, a thread passing through generations. Whatever form it takes, notice it without judgment. And ask the part, are you ready to loosen this agreement now? Not erase the past, not deny what happened, but stop carrying the agreement forward. Let the response come. If the answer is yes, imagine a soft golden light entering the sanctuary. This light may come from above, from the earth, from your heart, from your higher self, from a loving guide, from the divine, or from the life force that has always moved within you. Breathe and allow this light to surround the old agreement. No force, no violence, no ripping away. The light simply reveals that the contract has expired. The root has completed its purpose. The thread no longer needs to pass through you. The garment no longer fits. The door no longer needs to remain closed. And watch as the old agreement begins to soften, dissolve, unwind, release, or transform into something new. Take your time. Breathe. And notice whether other women appear around you. Your mother, grandmothers, ancestors. Women you know, women you don't know, or simply the presence of the feminine lineage. You do not need to carry their stories. You can honor them without repeating them. You may say, I see what you endured. I honor how you survived. I release the belief that I must become smaller to remain connected to you. Your story belongs to you. My life belongs to me. May the healing continue through all who are ready. Imagine the golden light moving gently through the lineage, not changing anyone's history, but illuminating new possibility. A daughter who speaks, a mother who rests, a woman who receives, a girl who trusts herself, a son who does not need a woman to disappear so that he can feel powerful, a family in which love no longer requires self-erasure. Take a breath and return your attention to the part beside you. Ask, what would help you feel safe while I become more visible? And listen carefully. What would help you feel safe while I become more visible? It may ask for slowness, rest, boundaries, practice, privacy, support, a smaller first step. Permission to make mistakes. Time to integrate. A trusted person beside you. A clearer plan. Let the answer be practical or spiritual. Allow it to be simple. And tell this part, you do not have to disappear for me to grow. You can come with me. You can have a new role. Instead of guarding the door against my life, you can help me recognize what is truly safe. Instead of holding me back, you can help me move with discernment. Instead of silencing me, you can help me choose the right moment and the right people. Notice whether the part changes in any way. Perhaps it becomes younger, lighter, softer. Perhaps it hands you something. A key, a candle, a word, a symbol. Perhaps it simply sits beside you. All of this is enough. Now, ahead of you, a second presence begins to appear. It is not someone outside of you. It is the greater expression of your own being, your soul self, the part of you that has never forgotten your capacity. You may see this presence as light, as a future version of yourself, as a luminous body, as a familiar face, as a feeling of expansion, or as pure knowing. Allow this greater self to come close. Notice how it feels in your body. It does not need to prove anything. It does not compete. It does not dominate. It does not ask to be worshipped. It simply is. Whole, present, available. Greatness without superiority. Power without domination. Visibility without self-abandonment. Let your human self stand before your soul self. And notice that neither one needs to disappear. The human does not need to be overcome. The soul does not need to remain hidden. They are learning to walk together. Allow the soul self to place one hand or one beam of light over your heart and another at the center of your back, as if supporting you from both directions. And listen for what this greater self wants you to know. Perhaps it says, you are not too much. You are not behind. You are not imagining the life that calls you. You do not need to become someone else. You do not have to earn the right to exist fully. Your gifts do not diminish anyone. Your light is not a demand for attention. It is an offering. Let these words move beneath the thinking mind, into the body, seeping into the nervous system, into the subconscious, into the cells. You may repeat silently after me. It is safe for me to be seen. I can be powerful and loving. My gifts do not diminish anyone else. I do not need to shrink in order to belong. My greatness is an offering, not a performance. I can be visible and remain connected to myself. I'm allowed to make mistakes while I grow. I'm allowed to receive support. I release the agreement that love requires my disappearance. I allow my human and my soul to walk together. I am becoming available for the life that is calling me. Now take a slow breath. Notice which statement created the strongest response. That may be the doorway that needs your tenderness. You do not need to solve it today. Simply remember it. Now ask your greater self, what is one small, honest expression of my greatness that I am ready to allow? Not the whole future, not the entire cathedral, just one candle, one step, one truthful act. What is one small, honest expression of my greatness that I'm ready to allow? Perhaps it is a conversation, a boundary, a page, a phone call, a creation, a moment to rest, a decision, a request for support, a gift finally acknowledged, a dream no longer dismissed. Let one small step come into your awareness and receive it without turning it into a project yet. Just hold it. Let it be enough. Now thank the protective part for meeting you. Thank the soul self for reminding you. Thank the sanctuary for holding you. And with the next few breaths, begin to gather all of your energy back toward your body. Any part of you that moved into memory, lineage, possibility, or vision can return now. Gently, completely, lovingly. Bring your awareness back to the roots beneath you, back to the support of the earth, back to the weight of your body, back to the room around you. Take a deeper breath in and exhale fully. Feel your hands, your feet, your face. Breathing in, letting go. Perhaps gently move your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders if that feels good. And before you open your eyes, place one hand wherever your body asks for it. And you may say silently, I do not have to become everything today. I only need to stop abandoning the next true step. Take one final breath, and when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Return slowly. Bring the quiet with you. Your greatness does not need to arrive all at once. A truthful sentence, a boundary, a page published, a gift acknowledged, a dream no longer dismissed, a candle lit. That is enough.